John 12:9-11 captures a moment where the growing visibility of Jesus begins to disrupt established religious structures in a decisive way. A large crowd gathers, not only because of Jesus, but also to see Lazarus, whose restoration to life stands as undeniable testimony. Lazarus himself becomes living evidence, a sign that cannot be argued away or hidden. His presence embodies the reality that life has already broken into death, not as a distant hope, but as a present reality. The response of the chief priests reveals a deep tension. Rather than investigating the truth of what has happened, they conspire to eliminate both Jesus and Lazarus. This reaction exposes how systems built on control and mediation feel threatened when confronted with direct experiential evidence of divine life. Lazarus is not teaching, preaching, or leading. He is simply alive. Yet that alone is enough to draw people away from reliance on the old structures and toward trust in Jesus. This passage highlights a shift from a system centered on external observance and institutional authority to one grounded in a revealed living reality. The life demonstrated in Lazarus points to something greater than a future promise. It shows that resurrection is not merely an event to come, but a power already at work. The crowd's movement toward Jesus, because of him, Lazarus, suggests that transformed lives serve as the most compelling witness. The desire to kill Lazarus underscores how threatening this new reality is to the existing order. If death is no longer final and life is no longer mediated through ritual and hierarchy, then the entire framework that depended on those things begins to lose its hold. The religious leaders' reaction is not just about preserving influence. It reflects the collapse of a way of understanding access to God. In this light, John 12, verse 9-11 reveals the contrast between two realities. One rooted in fear, control, and preservation of structure, and the other grounded in life, freedom, and direct participation in what God has accomplished. Lazarus stands as a quiet but powerful declaration that what Jesus brings is not deferred. It is present, visible, and transformative.